Hi, my name is Josh Wishay, and I'm going to be walking you through the new Office 365 Windows Intune CRM Online PDF portfolio. So there's been a massive document refresh with the latest update to the Wave 2013 technologies, and I'm going to be walking you through how to navigate some of these documents through a thing we call the PDF portfolio, which is what you're seeing on our screen here right now. Hosting this on SkyDrive, it's great. You can actually view it through your browser, or you can simply go and download the document natively and open it through Acrobat Reader. So what is the PDF portfolio? It's a consolidation of all of our most popular literature around cloud services. And this specific binder, if you want to call it that, contains over 170 documents. And you'll see there's a welcome screen, which you can bypass through clicking on Get Started. You can also make sure that this welcome page doesn't show up again, but it talks about the most common ways in which this is used. I'm just going to briefly walk through those. Number one, search. You're going to see me demonstrate the search capabilities, which is huge because you can scan through all 170 plus documents at once and get an indexed search result and go right into what you're looking for. And secondly, as a deliverable during engagements. Now, that could be whether you're a partner or whether you're a customer trying to sell your project team on, hey, this is the way to go, Office 365. Look, the partner that I was just working with walked through all of this material, and here it all is in a single document. So, and then also as a training tool or desktop companion, I have this sitting on my desktop whenever I have a difficult question or something that I don't quite remember. I can simply open it up and go into the search tool, and voila, I've got my answer. And as far as ramping up people within your organization to some of the concepts that are present within these documents, this is a great tool for them to use as well. So let's get started. Like I said, you simply click on the Get Started button, and you'll notice that I actually am working within the browser here, which is great. It could equally be through Acrobat Reader, but I'm going to stay in the browser, and we'll get started with the search feature here. So I'm going to search for data loss prevention, and let's see what pops up. You'll note that there's a little drop-down box which allows you to pivot on your search results, and maybe I could say date modified or just stick with relevance ranking, but you'll see that it's a nice index result, and within each of these, I can jump in, drill down, and go right into the item that I'm looking for. So whether it's the Exchange Online service description, which, by the way, my counterpart Tim Tetrick has done a great job in publishing all of the TechNet material, or if it's in the the Office 365 pricing document, right? You can jump right in there and see exactly where data loss prevention shows up. So let me go back to that. Let's try this one. Choose your new office. You can see there it is. So just a great way to peruse through all of this content and get the exact response that you're looking for. I'm going to walk through briefly the various folder structure and how we've arranged this. Wanted to let you know, though, that once you are in a specific document, you just simply close it out and it'll take you back to the main folder tree. So this is a rotating slide mechanism that allows you to look at all of the folders at once. I prefer simply just to use the tree on the left. Starting off with data sheets, we've got pricing, comparison documents, and then high-level data sheets. As stated before, Tim has done a great job in publishing all of the TechNet service descriptions, which you'll find here for the corresponding services of Exchange, Link, SharePoint, Office, web apps, etc. And then there's a white paper, some additional comparison documents, and a bunch more technical documents that go really deep on all of the services. We even have some Windows Azure Active Directory documents there. And then moving on to migration, deployment, and identity. You'll see this is where you're going to find the majority of your content there. We've got support, security, and privacy with some subfolders on the topics. licensing, legal, and SLAs. This is where you'll find the purchase and support guide, as well as the business policy and service activation guide, which can be helpful when you're trying to understand contractually what you're looking at here. We've also got an update on the product use rights, moving on, archiving, encryption, Exchange Online protection, Apple, Mac, iOS. We've got a mobility folder, including BlackBerry, Google Compete. There's a couple of handy ROI calculators. And so that is the Office 365 section. Moving on to Intune, same idea. I'm not going to drill into each one of these, but you can see they're similar in scope in terms of the file folder structure. Same with CRM Online. And then lastly, we put some good material here in the new Project Online and Visio Online, which will likely be heavily used because it's somewhat new as far as being offered in the cloud. So that's it, guys. You could also look at the file view, which is a little bit different way of jumping through here. But, I would encourage you to share this with your peers, share it with your colleagues, and, have them download it to their desktop and use it as a search tool and as an education tool. And if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me at joshua.shea, that's SHEA, @Microsoft.com. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.